seems like Miracle doesn't really play. Not that he can't play Luna. I'm not sure if Miracle's a big fan of Luna. Like last game they went Shadow Demon Mirana, right? OWA, okay. I said last game they had Shadow Demon as well, and they didn't go for Luna. They had a shot to go for Luna. They went for the
Execration's turn to ban.
Right. Yeah, and in fact they're gonna combo with other things like disruption into Centaur Stomp, as well as disruption into like Arrow. I gotta say, RR's Centaur was really impressive last game. He had a tough lane.
10 seconds remaining.
Like his. Yeah, and once he got his dagger, he's just super fast. And it's tough to play Centaur last game because you had phase shift that could dodge your stun, you had spin that could dodge your stun, but he was kind of connecting with all of his stuns, so that was really well played.
Execration's turn to ban.
Yep. Okay, we got a Mirana ban.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean,
Radiant team ban. Execration's turn to pick.
Omni Knight.
I mean, I would say he is the scene, at least in Philippines, because I remember when Dota 1 started, I started casting and he was already there, wrecking kids. So he's still here, wrecking kids.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So Omni Knight as a pickup. I don't know how I feel about this hero. I guess so. One thing Execration need to have is a way to keep people in the fight, right? Because Centaur, like Guardian Angel is great, but if Centaur pops his ult and everyone runs from it, then you know nothing happens. Yeah, I believe it's just a BKB, like on your, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, the way that Mineski played it last game was a lot of single target focus, right? It was like disruption to Arrow, disruption to Hoof Stomp, and Omni Knight is probably like the king of saving one person. So I really like this reaction here by Execration to pick up the Omni. In terms of, I don't know how they're gonna lane it, and I don't know whether it's gonna be good in the laning stage, but that's kind of always the issue with Omni Knight.
Lina. Execration's turn to pick.
Is this a support Lina or core Lina? I mean,
"10 seconds remaining."
I hope this is a support Lina, because like I don't think Lina does well against Omni Knight, right? Unless you just like burst somebody down very fast.
Reserve time.
Crystal Maiden.
Radiant team.
So, okay. I mean, it's gonna be
Invoker.
Execration's turn to ban.
You know what I see right now? I see Repel Freezing Field. Like, it's gonna be like Repel Freezing Field with Guardian Angel. If Mineski could pick a mid that could keep everyone in one place, I don't know, maybe like a Puck. That would seem pretty good.
Remaining. Reserve time.
Yep. We're gonna see the return of the Invoker. I have mixed feelings about Invoker in this patch. His win rate is kind of be like a little bit sporadic. It's around the 50% mark. But there's a lot of Shadow Demon combo, right? Shadow Demon LSA, Shadow Demon Hoof Stomp, Shadow Demon Sunstrike. Ninja Boogie is gonna have a field day picking up kills, and I hope this game he maxes Soul Catcher instead of the poison that he did last game, because there's just so many nukes that could benefit from it. True. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. I don't know.
Radiant team back.
Well, Radiant had first pick, right? So they shouldn't have last pick. Yeah, I think it's correct.
Radiant
See, I'm telling you,
team
Mineski, they take out Puck. They know this combo, man.
You're getting a little bit excited. Calm down, Lumi. Calm down.
I mean, I would be more excited if Execration actually had Puck, but...
Okay, RP maybe? Magnus? But Magnus is not really that
10 seconds remaining.
laning
It's
phase.
much harder to land.
5
You know,
seconds
can
remaining.
Mineski just Naga here?
Of course. Always a Naga game.
Reserve time.
I mean, there's a decent amount of AoE, but... You have Shadow Demon, you have Naga, like,
I wouldn't even mind picking up a...
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, of course.
So
These
not
miracle
Naga.
illusions.
So not Naga, but like Naga's cousin, right? Like, this guy is about the same. Alright, so I think the bigger question is, do you think he's gonna go Radiance or not? Like, are we gonna see Miracle doing Miracle things?
10
Or are we gonna see a
seconds
standard
remaining.
Terrorblade game?
5
I mean, you have a
seconds
Shadow Demon,
remaining.
precisely. I agree.
Reserve
I
time.
agree the normal thing is... Yeah, the normal thing is much better, but Radiance though. Support Lena, yo. Yeah, very good matchup against the Invoker as well. I expect Invoker to be going for Quaswex. Although, never mind. There's Sunstrike on the table though. Like, yeah. So, are we making the point that both builds are good this game? So he's gonna go one of those builds?
10 seconds remaining. 5
True.
seconds remaining.
You know, I haven't been... I haven't... I actually don't know.
You know, people like Virtue, you know who that guy is? The
No,
guy from China that's just with Invoker. He like plays only Invoker or something.
Okay.
You just Google him, Virtune. It's like Vultune, Virtune, V-U-R-T-U-N-E. He's like this crazy Invoker player. You watch him play and you feel bad about yourself.
Okay, so I gotta say Execration has to protect DJ this game. I think it's very important that he has a good game because he is the only initiator. He's really the only Sun. I'm not counting Crystal Maiden because she's slow as hell, but DJ needs that blink to actually do things for the team. Set up ganks, counter gank, team fight. He is the team right now in this draft, so I hope he gets a good lane.
It's another thing to see if they bring Nando down to the bottom lane. I don't think they will. It'll probably be a 2-1-2 for him. Probably. Ooh, but they're gonna smoke, and this looks mighty aggressive. You talk about early leads, this is how you get it. Sanky can pick up any items though.
Yeah,
no
he
boots of speed for him.
The courier's coming. Does it have boots? No. It's stout shield.
So it's just his regen stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a 2-1-2 now that you see Jay's items. They're not gonna find anyone, which is very unfortunate. They're actually gonna smoke and contest the top rune. Whoa.
So nobody finds nobody.
So it's gonna be double rune.
I gotta say the level 1 from Mineski is actually very scary, right?
Yeah, of course.
Just
you don't mess with that double stun.
The battle
And they have
begins.
Sunstrike too. So it's like whoever gets disrupted is probably dead. Looks like they're gonna do this very common hiding spot up top. They're gonna just go force the first blood.
Yeah, I love it. RR is gonna whistle and like act that nothing's happening. And oh, of all people to catch out DJ, especially if he sees that it's a centaur, he might just pick up cost to mess with him at level 1, and that will make sure they'll ensure.
I mean, if he hides and just wait a bit, because bottom, if Lina doesn't show up, right, like you kind of have to guess something is up. He's not hiding. He's got Caustic. Oh my god.
And here we go, DJ. What up? Yeah, I called it so. I feel like should be broken.
Where's the Sunstrike?
Oh, they got the first lot of miracle buffs.
And
Yep.
it's already icing over.
How did he even die? Only level 1 frostbite, no other stuff.
Right clicks, I guess.
He metaed and tried to trade.
Oh, that's like the worst part is your meta is now on cooldown. So even when support's coming, you guys can't force kills.
It's very
anymore.
normal to pop meta at level 1 because of how value it is for the last sitting, but
Right.
I think he tried to trade with Luna, but that was really unwise. You know, Luna is never alone on the offlane. Come on.
Absolutely not.
They did get the kill on Sand King. Oh, RR is very low here. Sand King almost getting another.
See, the problem now with Centaur is that he doesn't win this 1v1, even with that first blood. I think he still loses the 1v1, so Mineski supports
It was
have
the
to help
second blood.
out.
Too. Oh man, this Lina is decked out. Look at this. What the hell? Arcana, the Iron Man laser. Sorry, I'm a hat.
Okay, I mean, that's cool.
All about the hats.
I'll take your trip.
Gabby's wrecking Jay in the mid lane right now.
Yeah, kind of revenge for game 1. I mean, laser is a pretty.
I mean, look at the last hit differential. He's got 10 last hit and 10 denies to 3 and 1.
Sure does not win this match. Well, and
I mean, I don't
Sunstrike
think he
comes
should-
out.
Mid.
I heard it. Oh, okay.
Hey,
So it was
Gabby.
just a harassment Sunstrike.
Yeah, it's, he's gonna shrine him now. This does not bode well for.
They need to roam with this SD and. You know,
They
but
can't, because
it's a very good aggressive tri lane, yeah.
Because Marigold gave up first blood and he's not boots. Like without boots, he just dies here without the supports. So, like the supports are actually forced to stay here because of Miracle.
Yeah, and
Boom,
that's a
mistake.
big problem as well.
Yeah.
Now Miracle in trouble with Beam though, but Loom isn't there. The LSA very well done reflection as well.
We're gonna focus on the Crystal Maiden, but now LSA on cooldown.
But yeah, Miracle might have made a mistake with the Terrorblade. A hero very reliant on teammates to get the engine going.
So maybe the draft could have been better. Like if they picked him a much more self-reliant hero.
Oh, Frostbite! Oh, destroyed.
I mean, this is a very dangerous tri lane. Like,
And he
there's so much
wasted
burst
meta.
damage. Oh, I wouldn't say it's wasted because he's now getting farm, right? Because before
Yeah.
he's actually not farming at all.
And Makasi finally succumbs to the Tinker.
Getting
I mean-
solo killed.
A matter of time after all. Lina's back. Trying to go for Lumic there. Gets the stun though. Reflection coming out, maybe. Yep, there you go.
there's a
Maybe
reflection.
a Sunstrike to come out here. Purify, and that means that. And Nando gonna try and trade some hits here. They are dropping low. Those Dragon Slave hit a Sunstrike here on Nando could get him. Let's say.
Time to
Oh,
run.
nice double stun though.
I mean, no more meta points, so they have to back up.
DM this Luna is just spamming for days. Oh, miracle. Wow, Ninja Boogie saves the day once again. Double hits, one more will do the job. Oh, sick shot. Where's that Sunstrike? Where's my orbital cannon?
Oh, Sunstrike!
Yeah, the other
Miss.
one. Oh, this spam is actually so...
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Jules actually went for
Poison, yeah.
2 points in Shadow Poison.
It's
And
giving them
I-
the stick charges.
It's giving them 6 charges, that's problem number 1. And problem number 2
Radiant's
is
top tower is under
Soul
attack.
Catcher's so good this game. You have so many spells that you're setting up. I don't know about
Yeah.
this poison build.
And Repel just takes off the poison. How good that. Living in the past. I'm sure the pros have their reason.
I mean, I think poison is decent against a tri-lane because you can harass like multiple people, but you're also giving up stick charges to 3 people now, right?
You
Everyone
see,
has
this is
a
what
stick.
I'm talking about. Mineski always look good and then they funny like this.
Well, we're 5 minutes into the game, man. It's okay. They had a tough lane, but
Yeah,
let's see how
it's
the
not like
mid-game is.
Execration or walkovers. Problem. I think they just didn't account for this aggressive tri-lane. A lot of times
Yep.
when you just, you know... Okay, one thing I blame Captain's draft screen. It's a terrible layout. Because you can't actually see or visualize anything. That stupid old.
I'm
It
sure
didn't
the-
change, right?
I'm sure the pros don't have that problem, right?
No, it's just hard to... It's very easy to get blindsided. You know, you don't have your strategy table like in all play. Where you can see where the heroes will be panned out properly. I mean, yeah, pros probably don't, but it can still guide you once in a while. There are 100 over heroes. It's very easy to overlook something.
Well, I don't think it would be too far of a stretch to say that Mineski has lost all 3 lanes. The top lane did okay. Centaur is trading with the...
Oh, double damage.
Second.
They could kill Tinker here. A disruption.
they have to
Oh,
kill Tinker.
what a scan! Ridiculous game sense.
I mean, Centaur's missing from top, right? So... Look at the top lane CS. 50 on Sand King, 28 on Centaur. Like, that's an out lane. Tinker solo kills mid, that's an out lane. Bottom, Miracle's feeding, that's an out lane. So...
Radiant's top tower is under
Generally-
attack.
Well, feeding is a...
Okay, feeding stress. He's not farming.
Okay.
He's not farming.
Yeah, but yeah, Miracle better piece out of this lane. Dumic decides to go peeking with that. Might get killed.
I mean, they're being super patient right now. All right, here comes the
There
disruption.
we go. Finally. Boom. All right, that took 4 years. They got him.
Yeah. They did get him. And that was very important because his BOT timing was going to be one of the better ones, so...
And yes, but you do not want that to happen.
The sad thing about for Tinker is that he actually knew that was, like, there. And he's thinking, there's no way they will wait that long, right?
Oh, what? Cancel the epicenter at the last fraction of a second that LSA Ninja Boogie is being... Last second. DJ must be so...
Ninja Boogie played the Shadow Demon last game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Jules
interesting
was
that you
Mirana
can-
last game.
Yeah,
I
interesting
think,
that they swapped it
honestly,
up.
look at this guy and how he decks out his Lina. You can tell when he
Radiant
takes the hero
structures
very...
are fortified.
Fair enough.
Bring them with
He's got both of the most flashy you can possibly get on lead. Oh,
Dude,
DJ.
Miracle is
They
just
banish him.
shooting in this tree. Here we go. Disruption's gonna
Go.
start.
LSA. Oh, where's the repel? They got the repel. There's a lot of damage. Barrel strike going in,
he have
and I
thunder?
think Miracle is going down. He doesn't have time. The Luna blessing, man.
Yep.
Dire's top
And we're
tower
seeing the
is
power
under
of
attack.
Omni Knight here. Not just about the repel, but the fact that he just heals people for such a big chunk.
Yeah,
And very similar to the last draft, this one is very single targeted. I mean, it just goes on the same target, right? Like most of the time.
And of course, the Sunstrike's not coming down at the right moment. I think when they disrupt, the Sunstrike needed to land.
Yeah.
Oh, miscommunications coming out and disrupt coming in. I'm not sure this is the best one to make. Careful here, Miracle doesn't have his Mata form. Let's try lane. Heavy contest going on here. DJ is gonna get a blink in now.
Yep.
So we've got a problem.
Yeah, I talked about DJ being super important for Execration. I think RR fulfills the same role. It looks like he has gone for the hood first, and then he's now going back for the blink.
Can you blame the man? There's so much magic.
The way I see it, I think hood is the farming item on Centaur. You get to double edge much more freely now because of it. And then you can farm creeps. Alright, we're muted. We're muted, it's okay. Now we're unmuted.
I've been schizo for 9 minutes. Oh. Okay.
It's okay. I think the cast is actually improved when I'm muted. So now the quality has decreased.
Oh my god.
Again.
Kill me.
It's okay.
Well, right side, you get your Reddit thread. Yeah.
No, I don't think this will make it to Reddit. It's okay.
Now you just challenged them. Well done. You know how to work Reddit.
I mean, I don't want to be on Reddit, so it's fine. Top lane? Yo, shoots that out. Easy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Close, beam.
I think he could have went into the trees. Not sure. Meanwhile, bottom lane here, DJ pops on Epicenter with a new blink purchase. Able to pick up the kill.
You know, the worst part about this is that we actually had some good discussions this game. About,
oh no, all we did was talk about hats. There's no good discussions here.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And who had the bigger boots? Yeah, you can see Emelina.
Yeah, we were talking about Ninja Boogie picking Lina because he had the both hands.
No, you were talking about that. I was talking about more important things. Top lane.
Nando.
Nando's sense is coming though.
He is dead. There's a Laguna blade. No, there's a Laguna blade. But ew, where's my sunstrike? Oh, there you go.
Boom. And you can see that medic trying to get in there in time, but
noob support, no heal.
Radiant's bottom tower is
yeah,
under
Owa
attack.
tried. I thought Owa used to be an off-lane player.
Owa's name is very familiar, but I don't recall.
I remember him playing Prophet. I could be very wrong. But these guys swap lanes, so swap roles very often. Jules used to be a core role as well.
Yes, that I remember.
So yeah, he that kind of played. So is Moran. Okay, but now Nando. Beam on Lina. Come on, Lina, hit level 6. Oh no, Luna in trouble against Soulcatcher. This time there will be a bailout.
Yep. And you are seeing the problem of the Execration draft where they won essentially all 3 lanes. But they're really unable to convert that lead into anything big. Sanking does have the blink, and again, it's really up to him. Like, he has to do essentially everything. Whereas, I feel like even though Mineski has lost the laning stage, they're able to still make ganks happen because of Shadow Demon and of the Centaur ult.
Oh, Nando, gonna throw out a Dragon Slave. Come on, hit level 6, I wanna see the Iron Man. DJ's gonna go in for the Lina, disrupt him. That's the curse, the Purify coming in, and enough. Nando beats him down. And with that Guardian Angel, Lumi coming in, no stopping this guy. Blizzards all round, and the secondary Starstrike from DJ secures that kill on Jules. The snowball from Lumi. Kill that Miracle.
Shrines up. Looks like Sunder has already been used, so he's dropping very low. TP gets cancelled by Lina. I think that might have been a mistake, and now Miracle's on his own. Nova does hit him.
Nice time. Oh, DJ!
Alright, he got completely blown up.
This game is going fast.
Yep. So I think the next thing we need to look at is whether Execration has the ability to siege high ground, which, I mean, they have a Luna, right? So it should be not too difficult. Burrow Strike missing barely onto Jules. Jules will fly Disruption.
Ooh, nice
That's
stop.
gonna hit. I don't think they get the kill though, because Medic's here. DJ walking it off.
The Omni Knight just ruins your day sometimes.
Is under attack.
Thought you had those fancy combos down.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Wait, Lina's level 6, guys. Moment of truth. Here we go. See the Iron Man. Oh. Beam. Centaur is dead. There we go. Oh, he missed the sunstrike. No. Dooming. Gonna be really happy about that one. Alright, stuns to disruption. Stops it a little bit. Mikasi is down. Now. running away. Ninja Boogie scooting on out of there. CM not even going down. You know, bright side about those Lumi game with the multiple score.
Radiant's
What is it,
middle
man? The
tower is
3-2-2
under
scoreline?
Oh yeah, 10 more
That's-
kills to go. It's
No,
looking,
there's
it's looking
no way.
very possible.
There's
When
no
it could
way.
happen.
There's no way. Like, Mineski has so much burst damage, they're gonna get a kill. Or 2 kills, right?
1 kill and then 8 death.
I mean,
4 turn memes. Honestly,
I mean,
with
if-
Repel, it's very hard to burst up.
Yeah, that's
even
probably
Crystal Maiden didn't die.
oh, because the
She got
Sunstrike
hit by a
missed.
Laguna blade.
Because the Sunstrike missed.
Radiant's
But,
bottom tower is
And
under
Miracle
attack.
probably regretting this Terrorblade pick now. No threats, 14 minutes. Feels bad, man.
I think the pick was fine. Just the fact that it did not prepare for the offensive trialing. The offensive trialing just wrecked them so hard.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There we go. Nando. Dragonlance chipping away at the tower here. Jules.
Radiant's
Levels.
bottom tower.
It's looking
is
pretty gloomy, I'm not gonna lie. But 10,000.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep. I seen games with bigger lead being thrown before though, so
Dire's
Yeah,
top tower
I believe
is
it. I believe
Yeah.
it. Now I believe Miracle will go for. Because that's his comeback mechanic.
no, he's going for Helm. He's going for Helm. He's going for the normal build. But Radiance is probably better in this situation though, right?
Yeah, of course. You just send your illusions around and do miracle things. Win one
Yo.
clutch team fight.
When's the last time you've seen a Sanking mech?
When he's this rich, sure, why not?
I mean, normally people just go for staff, but yeah, he's
gonna
the
afford
aura, man.
Greaves at this rate. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
the Omni Knight get Aether Lens. Look at this.
Dire's top
Maximum
tower
value
is under
epicenter, solo kill on Lena,
All right.
and a D-ward. Side, no epicenter.
I don't know how they're gonna stop this Lina from pushing. She's got constant backup from Urn, from Repel, from heals, and then they got the Tinker March of the
Radiant's
Machines.
middle tower has fallen.
I don't know, man.
Radiant's middle
Oh, I
tower
know, they
is under
lost.
attack.
Alright, here comes the smoke. Could make something happen.
Ooh,
Or it could
Nando's
be a
away
full
from his
team
team.
wipe.
No!
Repel.
Oh, they burst him?
And they
slow
clip.
down. And it's gonna turn things around. Oh my god, Bruising Field pops on instantly. On the run. He's very tanky, but not for long. He's gonna go down. Destruction has been used. But,
Still don't think 300.
we're actually getting there. We're actually getting
We're
there.
getting there.
Radiant's
Repel
top
makes things
tower is
unfun
under
for
attack.
spellcasters, and when the Omni Knight gets an Aether Lens, there is no way when you're dead on the farm that you're gonna get any snipes. Like, you have to do some major deep diving to get to any danger.
I mean, the crazy thing was that Nando
Radiant's
literally
top tower
ran
is
from the
under
opposite direction from his team for a while. Oh my god, solo kill here. By Tinker.
I mean, the Terrorblade has a helm and raw boots. Not
Yep.
really that, not that big in it.
He had a full magic one, didn't he? I guess he must have popped it because he.
I mean, a
he's zero.
Riam combo.
Yeah.
He has enough damage. It's only level 2 laser actually, so
I think he just like ate too much mini robots from the march.
maybe.
Now Gabby's farming your jungle.
Let's find. Wow, they're losing shrines in 17 minutes.
Ain't great, guys. Ain't great.
See, that's the problem with Mineski. I told you. Can't praise these guys. Oh wow, fantastic game 1. Let's hope you continue in game 2. Nope. let's just throw all that performance.
Again, I still think they had a good idea, but they really got outlaned hard.
The
It wasn't
Omni Knight
really-
blindsided them.
Well, it was the third pick on me. I don't know. They had like 2 more picks to prepare for it.
Yeah, I mean, like, Ice Rock really made Omni almost quote-unquote uncounterable.
Yeah, you have to.
pick
You have to,
anti BKB stuff against him.
or you have to outposition him, right? Because his cast range is
yeah.
pretty bad. The repel doesn't last too long, but in this game, like the way that Mineski fights, they initiate onto you. They have to be next to you.
Yeah, a combo lineup.
Immortality.
Yeah.
It was a very clever pick from. Definitely have to give them credit. And of course, DJ just going ham on this hero. Grease, Link, 19 minutes. No bigs. It's gonna happen now. 5 more kills.
3-2-2. I believe you now. I believe you now.
One more full team wipe and you got it.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, now,
GG out.
now that Nando has Aegis, like, I don't know what the plan is. Maybe Crystal Maiden will ruin it, you know? Maybe she's just get caught out.
I'm ready for my reports. She actually gets the last hit on the shrine, alright.
You know, I'm looking at DJ's build. Wait, hold on, Gabby. No, Gabby's fine. So I've been seeing a lot of Sand Kings that do really well in the early game, right? They go for Blink Dagger, and then they go for Force Staff, and then they go for Aghanims, like the standard Sand King build. But they have trouble, like, quote-unquote, carrying the game, the late game as a core. And I feel like the Greaves build gives you so much more teamfight potential on top of already your skill set. And that might just be, like, better than the Force Staff Axe kind of thing that you normally see.
Also remove silences, which is a main problem for Sand Kings as well.
I mean, not a problem this game, but yeah, in general.
Reflection and Disruption actually really strong against Luna.
Okay, but she's got Aegis and Repel.
Yeah. Alright boys, it's gonna happen.
Oh, Gabby got found here, but they can't go on her because machines everywhere.
The LSA into the jungle, try and get sniped. Sunstrike's gonna airball completely.
Oh. Okay, Repel being used, RR needs to run here. The blades are bouncing.
Beam.
Disrupts the parallel.
Sets up DJ. He did. Oh no!
No, the last one takes him down.
Okay. He's alive, but here comes the freezing deal. You talked about it. No cancellation. 3-19 and he was dropping really low. Nando's still alive, and the Omni Knight is looting the fight for everyone. 23. RR buys back into the game. Nando wants to pop that Aegis.
I don't know.
Omni Knight will not let him die.
Yeah, Earn killing under the building. That's fair.
Alright, here we go. 3 more Lumi. Can we get? It's not about it. It's not a question about who wins. Oh, stomp. Gabby gets another kill. And a March kill by accident. Yeah,
that was a March kill. Yep. Axis is gonna go down.
Alright, guys, come on. Not with the formality. Just throw 2 more away. There
that's right. That's gonna be 2 more.
Boy. One more.
One more. Oh, they got GG. No, 3-2-2. Kill him.
Get it.
It's fine. Oh, we did.
Let's do it. Oh, I had fun with this.
Actually,
that was excellent.
In the dream.
Execration's turn to ban.
Yep. Okay, we got a Mirana ban.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean,
Radiant team ban. Execration's turn to pick. Execration's turn to ban.
right. Yeah, and in fact, they're gonna combo with other things, like Disruption into Centaur Stomp, as well as Disruption into, like, Arrow. I gotta say, RR's Centaur was really impressive last game. He had a tough lane.
10 seconds remaining.
Like his... Yeah, and once he
5
got his
seconds
dagger, he's just super fast. And it's tough to play Centaur last game because you had Phase Shift that could dodge your stun, you had Spin that could dodge your stun, but he was kind of connecting with all of his stuns, so that was really well played. Execration need to have is a way to keep people in the fight, right? Because Centaur like Guardian Angel is great, but if Centaur pops his ult and everyone runs from it, then you know nothing happens. Yeah, I believe it's just a BKB, like on your, yeah. It seems like Miracle doesn't really play. Not that he can't play Luna. I'm not sure if Miracle's a big fan of Luna. Like last game they went Shadow Demon Mirana, right? OWA, okay. I said last game they had Shadow Demon as well, and they didn't go for Luna. They had a shot to go for Luna. They went for the
Omni Knight.
I mean, I would say he is the scene, at least in Philippines, because I remember when Dota 1 started, I started casting and he was already there, wrecking kids. So he's still here, wrecking kids.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So Omni Knight as a pickup, I don't know how I feel about this hero. I guess so. One thing